This is the welding shop. This is where we store helmets, gloves, and items used for welding. We have 6 welding cubicles, as you can see. This is a project. These are feeders. This is one stacked on top of another one. We're waiting for the wood to come in. This is what the students will be building at the end of the semester in this welding class. Here's when the students were grinding down the welds from the other day, and it's ready to be primed. And then we'll attach the wood, and they're sold to local farmers. Here we have another welding station, and we also have a MIG welder here at this station. Students are learning how to use. There's the large fans. We have 2 of those because it warms up quite a bit in the spring and summer here. Here's another welding station. So I can have 8, we have 8 different welding stations total. And another MIG welder there in the back, the blue. Here is a feeder that's a little different. And this feeder, specially designed for a farmer here in town, has the back part of it where the cows, it's put up so the cows can only go in each of the slots and feed. And here's an old horse trailer, or excuse me, cattle trailer or stock trailer, which is being redone by a student. It's his uncle's, and he has a couple students that are helping him and working very hard on this each day. They've had to rip off these metal siding that you see on the floor. They're going to put up new round-inch rods along the side. They had to weld some of the floor pieces, fix the tires, add a new piece on here at the bottom, along the sides. And so they're learning a lot in this project. They've had to redo some of the doors, the gates, I mean. Here's our metal cutter that the students have learned how to use. It's a very efficient piece of machinery. Drill press we used the other day, but otherwise not too much in this particular class. This station here is usually where the cutting is done. Here's the cart, but right now we are waiting for some more oxygen and acetylene tanks to come in, and then we'll have another station set up with a cutting torch. Here along this side of the room, here's the one cutting torch that we've been using each day, where slowly the students have to pass a test on how to use this properly. And here's another MIG welder that we have that's over here because this is what they're using on this trailer. This is quite a large shop. I have 25 students in here at this time, and they stay pretty busy. We have 3 slide-up doors, so it's quite accessible. Here's another project we'll be working on. These are hog panels. Most of them were done last semester, so this semester we have to prime and fix a few. This is the gate that goes to the trailer. Kids were grinding on the end the other day, and then he's going to re-weld a bottom piece on it. Here's the grinder that they use daily to grind their welds, take off slag. A very efficient tool that the students like. Beats using the chisel. It has both a wire wheel, and a solid wheel. These benches are in here more for my introduction to ag class. They'll be building toolboxes in about a month and a half. But we've left them in here. They've actually been very helpful to put things on and be able to lay down their welds and clean them up. So they've been actually quite helpful. Here's a picture of the toolboxes that we'll be making in the freshman class. And they cannot use any power tools to make it, so it's a great project. Learn how to measure, learn how to hammer, cut by hand. Students last semester were quite proud of, and these are two of them that were done. And then of course we have the sink. And the can is in the sink because that's where the students cool off their welds that they've done, so all the little gritty stuff doesn't go down the drain. Lockers are where they store outfits that they wear, coveralls and so on. And of course every good shop has to have brooms and items for cleaning. So it's a very productive shop. We get a lot accomplished.